Hi guys, good evening. It's good to connect with you all on one more session of our AMA. Uh, Let me also quickly check with my team if they have started. Okay, guys, it's wonderful that we're able to connect back again today. I know it's festival season for a lot of people. We have Pongal that is tomorrow, Pongal, Makar Sankranti, Lohri. So it's a festive season. It is actually one of the biggest festival seasons in India. I'm pretty sure you guys are all either heading back to home or heading back to your houses to get prepared for the festivity tomorrow. Um, and in the meanwhile, while you are in the festival mood, it is also interesting to talk a bit about crypto. Hi, Rishi. We have a new viewer, I suppose. It's good to see you, Rishi. We'll also wait for a few more people to join in, Rishi, and then we'll start our session. There's quite a few things to discuss. I know people are a bit worried about the market. They are worried about the prices going down or being volatile. Hi, Shiva Velu. Good to see you here. So we discuss about what's happening here, what's happening in the market, and we'll also talk about how is the outlook for the next 3 months. Um, I know there are a lot of different outlooks people are talking about, a lot of narratives around the interest rate, the US interest rate, and definitely a lot of narratives around a lot of other crypto industries within crypto. I call it sub industries within crypto. So we'll quickly have a discussion on all that, and definitely there is one more thing. I know for the past 2 weeks I've not made the announcement of the gold coin winners here on YouTube. It is a practice that we've been doing, which in between, I was not able to do because there was so many holidays in between, and my team was not giving me things on time, though they share it to the winners separately. But yeah, having said that, let's also now start looking into first the market, and then I'll also talk about the gold coin winners. Um, that is something definitely um, I would want to talk about. We have three gold coin winners. I'll quickly welcome others as well. Hey, Anfas Mohammed, good to see you here. I'm just waiting for just 2-3 minutes more, guys, till we see few more people joining in, and then we'll discuss about the market. And then after we discuss about the market, we'll announce the gold coin winners for this week. You guys have been showing a lot of love. Thank you, guys. You guys have been referring a lot of your friends and families. Uh, we are very grateful to you. And in the same mood, I'll also be announcing the gold coin winners for this week. So I'm happy to give you all the list in this call. This I do it every week, which for the past 2 weeks I was not able to do. But this week, definitely we have something, or the three winners of the gold coin for the last week. I want to share with you all. There is something in cards, right? So this AMA session is going to be very exciting with a lot of things. So please stay tuned. We have quite a lot of exciting stuff to discuss about even. Okay, now I know a lot of you people are worried about crypto prices. It was not The week was not something that has been really kind to us all. Uh, uh, Bitcoin has suddenly been facing a lot of pressure. It has touched 90,000 odd dollars, and I know The trouble of Ethereum hodlers, it is still increasing, right? Ethereum is also down by more than 16 percentage this week. So a lot of pressure there. Most of the coins are down. Solana is down by 18 percentage. Dogecoin by another 18 percentage. I know a lot of hodlers. You're worried after the announcement of the Department of Government Efficiency. After that, Dogecoin has taken a lot of hit, not something. So the bloodbath is across all tokens, be it Cardano, Tron. Tron has been down 17 percentage. That's another big worry. So so mostly everything looks red. Not much of green here. And meme coiners, I know it's been a very, very tough zone for a lot of meme coiners. Pepe further in this week, it's gone down by another 22 percentage, and I think within the last 24 hours itself, Pepe is 8 percentage down. Yes, so it's been a very, very, very not so great last 24 hours and not so great last 1 week. But should we write it off, guys? Is it the like every now and then we hear uh, you know uh, about people who don't believe in crypto saying, yeah, it's going downhill from here. Is it that? No, I don't think so. So what are the reasons, right? So let's particularly try to understand what have been the reasons. Why is the market down? Obviously, one of the first major reason has been on the interest rate cuts. So, as if people you've been following my AMA, now one of the biggest factors apart from the Trump factor, right? Now I'll talk about the Trump factor altogether separately. Apart from one of the biggest factors, apart from the Trump factor, is the outlook that the US Fed will keep reducing the interest rates going forward. Now, what has happened on that? Now, it looks like that might take some time. Now, why is that? Now, every now and then you get your market data, your data on unemployment, your data on inflation. So they see a lot of indicator to see if the market is still hot, if the inflation is still very, very high. Now, the general understanding is when you reduce the interest rates, there is going to be increase in money flow. With the increase in money flow, there is going to be further effect on inflation. So, post pandemic or during pandemic and post pandemic, US definitely uh, gave out a lot of uh, pumped in a lot of funds into the ecosystem to keep the market going. Then it realized that the market has become very hot. The inflation has, risen very high. One of the key indicators is based on the unemployment rate. The U.S. unemployment rates went very, very low. Suddenly, it feels like, why is unemployment rate going low? Very bad. See, usually what countries do, they target a level of unemployment rate, which would mean that if most of the businesses have a lot of funds to spend, if there's a lot of money, then usually they will try to recruit a lot of people, and the unemployment rates are usually very, very low. Then it should be great for the country, right? But not every time. It would also mean that the governments have pumped in way too much funds into the ecosystem, and mostly when a lot of funds are pumped into the ecosystem, it is the asset prices that is usually seen going up. So, in terms of equity markets or even crypto markets, they'll have a positive effect during these times. Now, what happened? The market was expecting that the data is good, the inflation is under check, so the Fed will start reducing the interest rate, thereby bringing in more liquidity to the market. When there's more liquidity, the expectation was there'll be more funds for people to deploy in the crypto ecosystem. Now, what has happened? The last uh, unemployment rate data that came out, it showcased that the unemployment rate percentage went down from 4.2 to 4.1 percentage, which is again a very sad thing. Sad. It's not a sad thing. It's a happy thing. But having said that, it is a sad thing for a lot of uh, uh, for a lot of people who are thinking on reducing the inflation in the market. So what this has done, people are expecting that the Fed might not go ahead with a continuous rate cut. So since there will not be continuous rate cuts, there will not be much of liquidity that will be infused into the ecosystem, and that people are worrying that will affect crypto markets. So ideally, that has been one of the major factor wherein uh, after this outlook, where the inflation doesn't seem to be, or other factors related to inflation doesn't seem to be under right check, there is not much of other news that could that could push the Bitcoin prices up. So this has been one of the biggest factors, guys. I don't think there is any much other factor that is creating a pressure on Bitcoin. Now, the way I see it is, now the market started rallying majorly because of Donald Trump becoming the president of, winning the presidential elections. Now, he is expected to get into the office on 20th of this month. Now, like I said, the week leading towards Donald Trump's office is very critical. Definitely, I thought that it will have a different positive move upside. But having said that, the data that has come in on the interest rates, or the outlook that has come in on the interest rates, has definitely created downward pressure. Now, is this going to hold? I don't think so, guys. Now, why do I believe that it is not going to hold this way? Or there are critical reasons, right? So the reason why Bitcoin market started pumping was majorly because of Donald Trump, and little to do with interest rate expectations. Yes, interest rates going down was definitely considered. There would have been an extremely good catalyst. But having said that, the 100K was not based on this. It was majorly based on the expectation that Donald Trump will have a lot of inputs for the market. And we saw one of those inputs, right? He went and named a couple of inputs. He went and named one of the the departments as Dodge, the Department of Government Efficiency. He reiterated the fact that Bitcoin will be one of the reserve currencies that US will be investing in. So he has been doing things which are going to have positive outlook to the market. But having said that, it is this week leading towards inauguration. I don't think there will be much he'll be posting or pointing at this point in time, but definitely post getting into the office, I think he has made a lot of promises, and in that, even if one or two he starts enacting, that can have very, very greater impact on the ecosystem, guys. Now also see this. Now earlier in in the US government department, there were a lot of people, be it even Gary Gensler, who were against the crypto, and they had a lot to say about crypto, which was not in the positive direction. Now, one of the biggest expectation is Donald Trump will definitely bring in a lot of people who are having a positive outlook on the market, and that will definitely push the market upwards, is the expectation. Now, what about the prices? I think the prices are at its low, and most of the altcoins are a gems to pick up at this point in time. If you people have been thinking that, hey, we missed the bus in certain altcoins, the prices are already seeming to be up, I think this is your time to be making your portfolio. This is the time to be spreading out your portfolio in a way that is that is ideal the way that you want it to be. So do look into collecting some gems now, picking up some gems now. As a matter of fact, the price of Bitcoin itself looks very, very, very enticing for me, right? I am very, very sure that 100K would happen within a matter of weeks. Now, 100K means 10 percentage upside within a matter of weeks. I don't think any other ecosystem is going to provide you with such a return within a week, within few weeks, right? So yes, this is the time to be a wise investor. This is the time when you buy low and sell high kind of a time. This is the time when you get in funds and start looking into those cryptos that you're thinking that will have a good scope, good variety. Now, not just Bitcoin. You see, though a lot of Ethereum hodlers have been having a worrying time, even with the good performance of Bitcoin and other altcoins. Uh, I think Ethereum is also in a very, very sweet spot that you should be looking at. Not just Ethereum, a lot of layer ones, uh, and also a lot of interesting tokens, right? Be it I know there is a very good narrative that people are all tracking in terms of AA tokens, right? There is a that narrative is something that seems to be the mood of the year, and it was partially the half the mood of the last year. So there are a lot of, again, a lot of interesting AA tokens uh, which are in a very, very great price level, considering most of them have dipped during this time. Be it even, don't consider this as an advice I'm giving. I'm generally quoting one or two AA tokens. Be it an AA token, as simple as virtual protocol, or the recent one which definitely has been making a lot of news of AI16Z and couple of other tokens as well, right? So look into your analysis, start seeing if the tokens that you were wanting to buy are they available at a very, very good price. Now consider this, guys, the market is not down for a longer period. It's just a temporary affectation that has happened due to the news of interest rates, but I don't think that news will have a solid holding or a solid effect on crypto prices, because the crypto prices went up not because of interest rates, but majorly because of a president who's going to be doing positive for the US ecosystem, the US president who's going to be doing for the positive things for the ecosystem. So that's quickly on the market, guys. Next 2 to 3 months, I don't think there is much to worry. The market looks solid. Definitely, there will be a lot of expectation on Donald Trump making his one or two moves for the crypto ecosystem, even as simple as a lot of appointments that he's going to do in critical departments. They're going to have a lot of impact on Bitcoin prices on the positive side. So do consider that. Do take a note of that. I know the market when it's going down, you need a lot of courage to make your investment choices at that point in time. But guess what, guys? That is when best investments are made, right? So if you're someone who has already done your analysis or partly doing your analysis and found that certain coins have been rallying too much recently, this is the time to relook, right? I'm actually finding a lot of interesting tokens with good potential that can be relooked at this point in time. So yes, guys. So that's quickly on the market side, and now um what I will also do, as I had said before, I said I'll be announcing the winners of the Gold Rush campaign, right? I'll be doing that now. So I'll do that by also explaining uh, what is this Gold Rush campaign. I know. Um Let me just fire up my presentation to talk about the winners for the Gold Rush campaign. Now, before I talk about that, I will also explain to you what is this Gold Rush campaign. What is this thing that I'm talking about for people who are new, who are watching this for the first time. I'll explain to you there is an amazingly easy and good way to earn in Giottus. I'm going to talk to you about that. Uh, Now, before I talk to you about that, I'll explain to you uh, on how it's going to work. Right, guys? Now, Geodas Gold Rush campaign, it is a referral program. It is a referral program with amazing incentive for customers. Now, what does this referral program do? Right? Now, whenever you refer a customer or whenever you refer your friends or family, when they do more than 1,000 rupees worth of trade, you get 200 rupees for the referral you made, guys. So every referral more than 1,000 rupees, you get 200 rupees for each of those referral. And not just that, you get also 60 percentage of the commission that we earn from those referrals. Not just that, every week we pick three people we pick three people in random and give them three gold coins, each 1 gram. 1 gram gold coin for three people each. We will be giving it away. So every week I had this practice of announcing the winners during the AMA last 2 weeks. I was not able to do, but this week I'll be announcing those three lucky winners who gonna get gold coin for referring customers to Geodes. So guess what? They don't just get referrals, they're also going to get rupees 200 each for each of the customer that they referred who did more than 1,000 rupees. And they're also going to get 60% trading fee. Now, let's see the first winner. The first winner for this week is Arunan Sivaraman. Congrats, Arunan Sivaraman. You're the first winner. You're going to get a gold coin, 1 gram gold coin from Giottus, apart from the other ones you referred. So in case if he's referred 100 people, he's going to get 200 rupees for each of the referrals. He did more than 1,000 rupees. And if it was 100 people, he's going to get 20,000 rupees, guys. That's good amount of earning for referring your friends. And I strongly suggest you all to also do it. Now let's go to the second winner now, guys. Second winner is Prabhu Shekhar. Congrats, Prabhu Shekhar. You're the second winner. You're going to get a gold coin from Giottus of 1 gram. Congrats. It's happy to see you winning. Now, the next and the last winner. Who's it going to be? The third lucky winner for the week. Sri Basava R is the third winner. Congrats, Sri Basava R. We're very, very happy to see you win this. You're going to get a gold coin from Giottus. Now, there are three winners: Sri Basava R, Prabhu Shekhar, and Arunan Sivaraman. Congrats to all three of you. You guys have the winners for this week's Gold Referral program. And guess what? Not just these three are winners, everyone else who's referred are also winners. How come? Because it's because of the way we have defined the referral program. Everyone that you refer who's going to do more than 1,000 rupees, you're going to earn 200 rupees each for each of those referrals. So you all are winners. Apart from that, definitely you get 60% of the trading commission that we're going to take from your referral. So this gold coin is an additional from whatever we are giving to you guys. So it is good to see the winners. Congrats to the winners again. And I'll start continuing with the practice of announcing the winners during my AMA. Great to see the winners here. I'm very, 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 very happy for you all. Now, with that, I think we have lesser questions today because I'm hoping a lot of people are traveling. I do understand either you're traveling or you are making your purchases for the festival tomorrow. So with that, I'll definitely want to wish you all a very happy Pongal or very happy Makar Sankranti or very happy Lohri to everyone who's celebrating an amazing festival tomorrow. Have a great week ahead. Have a wonderful year ahead as well. Thank you. Bye bye.